I get all these questions all the time asked to me. How do you let go of someone? And the truth is this right here. As bad as it sounds, some of you all don't even have the people that you want to let go. Some of you don't have the people that you are trying to let go. So how do you let go of someone that you don't have? That's the question that you should ask. Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. It is hard as hell to let go of someone that you don't have. You hear me? Think about it. Number one, you have no one. You can't have people. People don't belong to you. Number two, if somebody wants to stay, it won't be hard for them to stay. They will decide and make decisions, and their actions and their behaviors will show you that they want to stay. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of times we have an illusion that we have someone, but we don't have them. It's the illusion that you want to let go. You know, one of the hardest things to let go is of the resistance that you are holding on to. See, you are resisting that the person is already gone. You resist the idea that the person did what they did. You resist the idea that the person has ghosted you. You resist the idea that you are broken up. And when you resist that idea, it feels like you are just trying to let them go. You are trying to let the resistance go. That's what you're doing. If you release the resistance, you realize that you don't have nothing. All you have is the resistance that you are holding on to, and you resist it. Listen, let me tell you this right here. The law of resistance states that whatever you resist, you draw to you. Whatever you resist. And listen, when you resist something, you are sending in so much energy to that one thing. You are sending in so much energy that you think that you have it. Because whatever you send energy to, expands. Whatever you give energy to, it expands. And when you give energy to the thought, to the idea that you have someone, how can they do it? I can't believe they're gone, they ghosted me. When you give all your focus and all your energy to that idea, it feels like you trying to let go of that person. But the truth is, let go of the resistance. When you let that go, moving on is very simple. Because you accept. The first stage of letting go is to accept. The first stage of moving on is accepting where you're at. You have to accept where you're at. Listen, if you plug in your GPS, your destination, the first thing that it brings up is where you're at currently. First thing. And you must accept that spot. Where am I? I'm right here. So when you accept that, that's the only way to get to the next location. Some of you all can't accept it yet. And if you can't accept it, you're going to resist it. Because that's opposite. What you resist, persist. So you are resisting the idea that you are broken up. Listen, how do you let go of someone? First, you can't let go of someone because you don't have someone. You have an idea. You have an illusion. You have a resistance. Let go of those ideas. Look at the truth. Look at the real picture that you are experiencing. Look at the truth. See, because if you get the truth, that sets you free. If you're not accepting the truth, you can't be set free. Because a lie will keep you bound to that past experience. The lie keep you bound to that fake illusion. The lie keep you bound to some type of emotions. That's what you can't accept, is the truth. Because one thing about the truth will piss you off, but it always sets you free. First, you must understand that you don't have people. You are trying to let go of someone that you don't have. That is magic. That's why it's so hard. Because it's impossible. Because you feel like you have them so much that you're afraid to realize that you don't have them. That's part of the biggest thing. To be afraid that you don't really have them. Because if you spend all this time with that person to accept that you don't have them, oh, it punishes you. It makes you think that you are wasting your time. You get angry. You get resentful. You get all these emotions and you can't take it. So it's better for you to accept. This is what you're doing. You think that you have this person still. You don't. And the faster that you accept it, is the faster that you learn to release people. Let people go. You don't have anybody. Trust me. You don't have them. Because if you had them, they would be right there. It would be simple. It would be the law of least resistance. It would be the law of least effort. See, when something is meant to be, it's effortless. It's nature. It becomes what it's supposed to be. Everything joins forces to make it happen. But when it's not supposed to be, you can't do anything. It never works out. Life will always find a reason to not bring you peace. See, when it's not supposed to be, life will take away every opportunity for you to find peace and happiness with it. I'm just telling you. If you accept the truth, you shall be set free. You can't let go of somebody that you don't have. That's why it's so hard. I'm just saying.